Hey Starlights! In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to make a GFX. The links you need for this video is in the description. Let's start. So you're going to open Roblox Studio and open your base plate and have a model that's in the R6. Right click, go down to Save/Export and click Export Selection. This will help you put your model in Blender. Now you're going to be saving your files in a, your preferred folder, but I have a folder dedicated to GFX model, so I'm going to be saving it over there. So as you can see, I'm saving my Roblox model right here. Please do make sure your Roblox model is in R6 and not R15 when you import it. Now I've saved it, and then I'm going to be saving the room model. So I'm going to select and then select on the model, and then I'm going to right click on the name and then go down to Save/Export and Export Selection. Now I'm going to be going to my preferred destination. I'm going to be saving the folder, my model over there in the folder. I'm going to be linking down a tutorial um, how to import your model too, so stay tuned for that. Now we can open Blender and open our rig. So I'll be linking the link for that down too. Now you're going to right click on the torso, go down, and then click Node Editor. Now you're going to be seeing this image texture. Click on the folder icon, then go to where you've saved your Roblox model. And then you're going to see handle.png. So you're going to click on that. Go back to 3D view. Now you can click on Add, Mesh, UV Sphere, and then X and D. Now that's going to make sure you've not selected anything. Now you're going to go to File, and then you're going to go down to Import, and then wavefront.obj. Then you're going to go to where your Roblox model was and import it over there. You'll see .obj, so click on that. Now you're going to click Shift and F. Now you can adjust the angle of your camera, your current view of your model. Now you're going to go and W, A, S, and D are the controls for your camera movement. Now you're going to go down to Object, then go to Transform and Origin to Geometry, my bad. Then go to Move and move your uh, object to bring it closer to your rig because we're going to be putting the head and accessories there. So you're going to right click on all the body parts and remove them and just leave the head and the accessories, head, hair, and accessories. So you're going to right click. I'm just moving my camera so I can get a better view. I'm going to right click on the face. And I'm going to right click on the hair. Then I'm just going to move a little bit closer so I can get it properly. Yeah, there we go. Then I'm going to bring it closer to my model. Now I'm going to rotate. Keep an eye on the left side. You can see I've made sure it rotates exactly to 180 degrees. Now that's how you'll know you've rotated it properly. And then you're just going to be coming back to the front and adjusting your head. Gonna go to Add, Mesh, UV Sphere, and then delete that. Now we're going to be importing our room model. So you're going to do the same step we did for the Roblox model, but now you're going to click on your folder where you've got the room model, click on that and go to OBJ. Now Shift F, and then we're just going to be bringing it over here. Object, transform origin to geometry, and then bring it closer and adjust it however you'd like, closer to your model. So in my GFX, I'm going to be making my Roblox model face the mirror. So one trick I use is to move it down just a little above the feet. If you see the grid, make that disappear and see the tippy toes there. Now you can see that it's perfectly on level. So over here, I'm just going to be making sure my mode is in material and then my blender is in cycles render. Now to select the whole body, you're going to click that and then you're going to click the torso part of it and you can click that again and then click a body part. And then you're going to have to go click the head and the hair again so you can move the whole body. Now, as you can see, I'm just adjusting it so it faces the mirror. Now, you can go ahead and pose it according to your wish. I'm going to right click on the mirror and go to the icon, click surface, then go to glossy BSDF and change the roughness to 0 to get a mirror-like texture. Now add, then you're going to go to camera. Once you see that, you're going to view and go to camera. Now you'll be in the camera mode for where you're going to be rendering. So I'm just adjusting it. Change the ratio of it. You're going to go to resolution. Make sure you have your camera selected. So you go to select, and you go to select camera. Now you're going to go to resolution and you're going to see X and Y. Change X to 1000 and Y to 1000 to make it a square ratio. Now you're going to go to that icon over there, click on it and go to denoising. This is to make sure when you're rendered there's no grainy texture in your GFX. Now go to the world icon over there and click on it and then go to ambient occlusion. Now this will make your GFX brighter. We're going to learn advanced lighting later. So now I'm going to go to this button, I'm going to click on render. It's just going to give me a preview of how my GFX will look before it's completely rendered. So like a slight preview. It'll look a little grainy, but it's just a preview. So you can, once you see that, you can see your preview render, so you can just see that I'm not quite happy with the angle, so I'm just adjusting it to my preference. And I'm going back to render mode and I'm checking it to see how it looks. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm quite happy with the output, and I'm just going to go over to, you can see that this is the what's inside the camera is going to be what your render is. So remember to go to file and then save your blend as a different blend, so you don't lose your progress if your computer happens to crash. So I'm just saving it as GFX tutorial and I click enter. Then I'm going back to material mode and then I'm going to the camera icon again. I'm just going to scroll down and you can see frame rate. I'm going to adjust it, but you feel free not to. I'm just adjusting it because my Mac can handle the certain frame rate that is going to be rendered at. So FPS means frames per second. I'm adjusting mine to 500, but if your like device can handle that, please go ahead. If not, you can leave that the same. Now I'm scrolling down to output and I'm just going to oh, that's a oops, okay, just just one moment please, it's a little glitchy. Yep. And I'm going to save my GFX in a certain folder, so I've clicked on the folder icon and I've saved it over there. And you can see there's many options here. There's PNG, JPEG, but I'm going to be choosing PNG because it's the best output. Then I'm going to click RGBA and then color depth as 16. Now compression, you can choose it according to the amount of storage available in your device, but I'm keeping mine the same. Now go up and click render. Scroll out so you get a little bit better view, and there you go. As you can see, my GFX is getting rendered right now. Please do let me know if you found this tutorial useful, and there's the final result.
Thanks for watching and Merry Christmas and an advanced Happy New Year.